Welcome to a course overview of GreekWise, an alcohol prevention program for sororities and fraternities. GreekWise is made up of 6 lesson modules. Each lesson module can be completed in 10 to 15 minutes. The student can log in and out as needed. 30 days later, the student completes a 15-minute follow-up and receives an email notification of course completion. GreekWise is an evidence-based online prevention program to help fraternity and sorority members make informed decisions about alcohol. GreekWise provides updated information regarding physiological effects, health issues, and negative consequences from heavy drinking. We include topics relevant to Greek members.
In Lesson 1, the student completes the confidential eCheckup to Go intervention developed by our partners at San Diego State University Research Foundation. We formed our alliance to create evidence-based strategies to change the drinking culture on college campuses. GreekWise is unique because the student receives feedback throughout the course based on their own personal profile. Personalized feedback is an evidence-based strategy that's proven to impact behavior. The third millennium student is able to compare their drinking pattern with their peers. A tolerance scale and family risk factors indicate the student's risk for developing future alcohol dependence. The student is able to consider the physical cost as well as the monetary cost.
At the conclusion of each lesson, a short quiz must be completed to advance. We describe blood alcohol concentration and how BAC factors affect the level of intoxication. We also consider the dangers of mixing alcohol with other drugs. We look at the immediate and long-term impact of high-risk drinking. For example, what is an alcohol blackout and why do women have a tendency to black out more easily than men? What are the problems associated with drinking games? How does alcohol use affect sleep patterns and academic performance? What are the shared and secondary consequences of heavy drinking?
GreekWise addresses the sexual consequences of drinking. Approximately 1/2 of all sexual assaults are committed by men who have been drinking alcohol. We offer some common sense guidelines for both men and women. We also offer tips for defending yourself against rape and what to do in the event that you're unable to prevent sexual assault. Lesson 6 addresses the laws about underage drinking. We give the reasons behind the underage drinking laws, as well as the consequences of underage drinking. We also discuss the growing trend of social host laws that hold the party host liable for furnishing alcohol to minors. We encourage students not to drink if they're under 21.
GreekWise concludes with helpful feedback for students that want to make a change in alcohol use. We ask the student to identify their first steps. What's important and where do you need to take action? How would you improve important relationships? What are you willing to work for as you look to the future? At the conclusion of the last lesson, the student completes a post-test and student satisfaction survey. The administrator and student receive immediate email notification of course completion. This concludes our presentation on GreekWise. For more information, please visit our website at www.thirdmillclassrooms.com.